I love you, man. Let's have fun. What up?
What is up, YouTube? How's everybody
YouTube.
doing? It's thank you, 2,000 subscribers. We're just gonna kind of hang out, have some fun, try not to take and get too drunk tonight. Um, I'm wanting to play hide the sausage later, so I don't want to take and get too drunk. I'm just saying.
Bye,
But,
everybody. You ain't doing that shit with me, no.
Not talking about with you.
Thank
Good
God.
Lord.
Thank God.
Cheers to beer chugs and gin, and of course, Mr. Blake TV that I got over here next to me. We got
Man,
Mr.
good
Jason.
man.
Jason, if you're still here, it's nice to see you, buddy. I've been wondering how y'all doing, and
Hope
we gotta
everybody's
get together
doing
and play
good,
some
man.
Magic or something here shortly.
Bro, you got to teach me how you play that game, man. I see y'all do it all the time, and I don't know whether to shit or to wind my watch. I really don't. I don't know nothing about it. Y'all be like, I'm throwing down the card of Damocles. I'm over there like, okay, always throw down the card of Damocles or whatever.
Actually, I played tonight for the first time in almost a week, probably a week and a half. I only play it like once a week now. I don't think about it no more. It's one of those things is where I'm watching the kids now. We're used to, if I was editing videos and stuff like that, I'd have it up on another screen. I'd be playing it as I'm waiting for shit to render so I could take and get the next thing up in between matches and take and get it fucking edited out and take and play. But I haven't had a chance to do that with the kids being in the house and stuff like that. So, yes, hopefully everybody's washing your hands, not touching your face or nothing like that. Of course, CDC says you might want to take and trim or, cut your beard, and that's not going to happen with me.
Hey, see, I still don't need a mask. Look. I'm Gucci, brother. I am Gucci. Cheers, everybody.
What the fuck does Gucci even mean?
I asked a kid that one time, and he said, "Man, it means cool and good." So I said, "So if I meet a chick I like, she's got some Gucci coochie." He just looked at me real weird. I was like, "Just say, I'm just being honest with you." I told a chick that one day, "Man, you got some Gucci coochie." She slapped the shit out of me. Still don't know why, man. Cheers, everybody.
Well, kids these days probably don't know what the fuck coochie is.
Oh, hell no. But they know what, what's that one damn thing they do all the time? The kid told me that I can't remember. I'm getting old, man. Kid told me the other day, he's like, "Oh, no, man, you got to hear this song or something." It was the most mumble rap crap I ever heard. And no, I can't. I'm sorry, bud. Uncle Blake, don't you like it? No, it's nothing against you. I'm an old man. I can't do it no more. No.
I'm at the point now to where, like, I've started a lot of my Spotify playlist is a lot of the UK grime rappers I've listened to. If I've listened to more than like 4 or 5 of their songs, especially if I've listened to like 2 of them off the album, and that's the 2 main ones off the album, I'll take and put the whole album on the playlist and listen to it because they got a lot better messaging and stuff like that to it.
I'll tell you what, you've turned me on to a lot of the any hip hop I listen to nowadays is something you refer to me or something one of your awesome audience members refer to you or something. I mean, but just to go by damn, turn on and listen to mumble rap, I can't do it no more, man. Nothing against mumble rap. Well, actually, to hell with mumble rap.
Yeah, it's funny. You don't realize how much you do stuff until they take it. Hey, you can't do that. And it's like, oh shit, 400 times a day. I finally said, fuck it. I don't go anywhere anyways. I want to pick my nose, motherfuckers.
Erie, I'm the same way. I had to go to the post office today.
Cheers, Juggalo.
Locked down. Juggalo, what's up, big dog? Had to go to the post office today, and they got a little thing. Everybody's up inside, but they're locked in, right? So they got this little envelope system that's built into the brick wall, and you got to turn a crank, which pops out the envelope, and then you put your check, which hope to God we should have checks here in 6 months, and the bill, and the thing, throw it in the slip. And as soon as I did it, I was like, oh, man, like that, touched my face. I was, damn.
Yeah, it's just funny how all that works.
I hope I don't croak, man.
Nah, you'll be good.
Hey, well, if I don't, you can have Friday Night Throwdown.
Well, hopefully next weekend we're gonna have Friday Night Throwdown. Hopefully.
Next weekend we'll be back for Friday Night Throwdown, man.
Good. Sounds like a plan to me, homie.
Yes, sir. By the way, you're killing it on these live streams, brother. I'm gonna tell you something.
I think the late night show. I've got to like tomorrow and Saturday or tomorrow and Sunday, I'm gonna be taking and trying to work on like some humor type stuff that way I can work some jokes into some of this shit.
There you go, boy.
I'm also going to try to take a look at some extra stories and look at some. I'm gonna try to find an 8-ball this weekend. I'm gonna try to take and have some different games that don't include wheels.
Oh, come on! What the hell's wrong with spinning wheels? Hell, it's not like you regret anything. Oh, never mind. Hey, I'll be honest with you though, you're killing it, brother. I'm very proud of you, man. You got an awesome following. All you guys out there, you guys are freaking awesome, man. That's the main ones. They're the stars of the show. That's how I always look at it, man. So, salute me, familia. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, that's
Jason, I hope everything is going all right for you, homie.
What's going on, Jason? Good to see you tonight, brother.
You're still what they consider essential with because I know you drive trucks and stuff like that. So,
hey, brother, you be careful out there, man. Be careful out there, homie.
Something happens, you gotta make sure.
Hey, man, just remember. Go ahead.
Are you saying if something happens to you, make sure to do a wheel in your honor?
Oh, hell yeah, we will. We'll do it. We'll have to be I don't know. We'll talk about it. As long as he don't start growing his hair out and wearing a bandana, me and this guy ain't got no problems in the world.
No. Well, if I start growing my hair out and wear a bandana, I'm going to take and definitely look like QT at that point.
You know how I told you 2 weeks QT reminds me of somebody? I finally found out today who it is. Rick Rubin. He reminds me of Rick Rubin. Yeah. That's who he reminds me of. By the way, QT, if you're out there, cheers. Cheers, everybody, man.
Show y'all a picture real quick. I don't even think I showed it to my wife earlier.
What you
show
got,
y'all
buddy?
A picture real quick that my mom sent to me. This is the earliest picture y'all will probably ever see of me.
I don't know. I got one of you clean shaven in a sailor outfit.
Oh no, this is a lot fucking older, homie.
Oh, really? Really? Okay.
There's my mom. There's my dad. And there's me.
Boy, you's a good looking baby. I can see the beard already coming in.
I had no fucking neck. I was the Michelin Man, baby, is what the fuck I looked like. I'm wondering if they had like a mini trash bag around my waist or something like that.
How the hell are you gonna call yourself the Michelin Man?
Look at me. I'm a little fucking tub of lard right there. You see that? No fucking.
No, you ain't no
cheeks.
No, homie, that's just big bone. Hell, no.
Motherfucker, I ain't ever seen a fat skeleton. What the fuck you talking about, big boned?
I think that big face just had a whole bunch of facial hair trying to get out.
No.
And looking at you now, I think I'm right.
No, it's called too many Snickers.
Hey, well, you said it, homie, not me.
Actually, I think it's because it's like 2 months old. My mom, I guess I wasn't getting filled up enough on the formula or the milk or whatever. My mom started giving me like mashed potatoes and stuff like that. So
I just figured it out. She loves you so much, she squeezed you and it pushed all this up to the cheeks. That's what we're going with. Trying to keep the good old US of A up and running. Brother, God bless you, man. Be safe doing what you do, dog. Thank you. Seriously. Everybody remember that. Seriously, no Republican, no Democrat, whatever you think about all that shit. The ones who's saving our ass right now are the truck drivers, the nurses, the doctors, all you good people.
The people at the drive-through restaurants that are still deemed essential.
They won't be by Monday.
Yeah, they will. Oh, yeah, they will. They'll keep the drive-throughs open. I'm telling you.
You know, that's the running bet right now. Who's going to shut down and go home first, y'all or Colorado?
Bo, I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm being honest. That's the. Hey, Angela.
Angela, hopefully you're doing all right.
Good to see you, baby girl.
Yes, very good to see you. Let's see. Oh, I'm about to have to go in there and lay down the law because the kids are starting to get too damn loud.
All right, well, I can take it over. You may lose about 300 subs. No, I'm picking. That's a joke.
We'll share something else tonight. Fuck it. It'll be one of those nights. Here we go. 16 pictures to show how terrible South Carolina is with social distancing. Now, not all of these states, like Alabama just took and put out a stay-at-home order, and this was done like 2 days ago.
Missouri did 35 minutes ago.
Yep. So this map was
Texas did yesterday. So there's Arkansas in the south and South Carolina. Who's gonna do it first?
I don't know. We both got idiot governors. Like they're showing pictures of the beach here. They've got like this Lowe's.
Wow.
That's Lowe's. That's looks like a Ingles. Where the hell is that? That looks very familiar. That might be Myrtle Beach, to be honest with you.
That may be Myrtle Beach.
You got another Lowe's, and of course, it's all just straight up. People are
going crazy, man. That's what we talked about a long time ago on the show, brother. Honestly, people are going to lose their shit way more than this virus is going to hurt everybody.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because we're Americans. We're not used to being cooped up in the house. We're used to being able to do that right there. And right now, I recommend highly nobody does this right now. Look at this.
Beer pong parties.
Good God.
That was on Facebook. Another beach picture. Motherfuckers playing soccer. This is March 29th. So this was just, and they finally took in Monday. He said no, like sports activities type stuff. But still, it took you till fucking Monday to do that shit.
You can still play.
You gotta wait in line at Lowe's. You know, people trying to get in the door at Lowe's and shit like that. So,
dude, they got a brand new policy starting nationwide tomorrow at every Walmart. They're only going to let like 5 people in at a time, or something like that, or 5 people in every 1,000 square feet, something like that.
Yeah, it works out like 100, 120 people or something like that in the store.
But everybody else is going to have to be standing there waiting in line. You know how many people go to Walmart, man? That's going to be a fucking mile long, dog.
In Saraland, Alabama, they've been doing that. I seen a picture of that on like Tuesday from one of my family members in Alabama. The thing about it is like South Carolina, like I think the Goose Creek Walmart had already started had started doing that like yesterday, the day before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get nobody in trouble with another Walmart that's very local to us. It took and stated they were going to take and do the same thing, and then turned around. The manager said, "No, I don't think we're going to have to do that for this store."
Oh,
yeah. So
the blood's on his hands, eh?
I take and go. I'm going to take and just go check tomorrow, possibly by myself, so the family don't get out. And if I don't see anything to have changed, I'm calling their fucking corporate.
Hey, man, will you do whatever you feel like you need to do, brother? I'm not lying, man. I had a little altercation earlier today. I ain't going to tell nobody about it, but
no, go ahead and tell us. Fuck it. We need to hear about, people need to take and know how stupid people are. I mean,
okay.
That's the reason why they're taking and doing shit like this, because it's going to extend to other stores. Even Lowe's, I can see taking and doing this here shortly.
Okay, well, I'll tell the story then in the cleanest way I can. What's our language parameters?
Bo, what is our language parameters?
Oh, okay. Well, I know this is a special episode, so anyway, I'm just asking. Anyway, I go to the Dollar General today, right? I'm gonna get me 2 Cokes, 2-liter Cokes. That's all I want, folks. I don't care about all the rest of the shit. I get up in line. There's like a massive line, but it's nothing compared to what it gets. Have you ever been in a Family Dollar?
Mm-hmm.
You know where the counter, when you walk through the doors, there's the counter right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The line went from there all the way around that back aisle where they keep all the shampoo and soaps at. There's no soap, by the way.
Oh, shit. We got a Mr. Jeremy with us.
Oh, snap. Jeremy's in the motherfucking building. What's up, big dog?
Just came here to help celebrate the 2K, man. Congratulations.
Right, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Congrats.
Good job, man. Seriously.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, everybody watching right now, you guys deserve it. Yeah, man.
I'll take, and like I said, I'll call corporate and I'll call you. You can call corporate too or whatever. So, yeah,
So anyway, I'm standing in this line, right? And this black guy, and it don't matter if he's black, white, green, yellow. I ain't one of those. He has this damn buggy. Here's my ass. I know it's beautiful and big. You know what I mean? He has it right here on here, right? And he hit me with it. I turned around and I said, "Hey, bro, you mind giving me a little bit, back up just a little bit, like 6 feet." There's squares on the floor, folks, where you stand at, right? I'm standing on my square. He's just all up. He starts staring me down. I'm like, "Dude, we got a problem?" And he wouldn't say nothing. I said, "Look, man, will you please back up just a little bit?" And he said, "No, I won't." He said, "What's the matter? You scared of a little bug?" And boy, that pissed me off. So I took my left leg. Here's his buggy right on my ass. I turn around this way. Damn, this is hard to do doing it backwards. And I kick that fucking buggy. You know, the little thing you push? It hit him like center fucking mass. He backed up like that. And I said, get the fuck away from me, dude. I mean, this is starting to wear on me, folks. I tell everybody all the time, be positive, let's have hope. But this shit's starting to weigh on me, especially when there's 35 fucking people behind you and there's one cashier. And by the way, if you're watching Night Sweetheart, because you said you might, you're a good worker. You're a damn good employee. They ought to pay you $35 an hour because you're the only person who gave a shit in there. So anyway, I kick it, hits him center mass. He backs up like this. And he's like, I'm going to remember you, mother. And I said, okay, that's cool. I said, I'll be waiting outside for you. I mean, we went like another 10 minutes waiting in line, and people were buying dumb shit. I mean, I know toilet paper and all that shit, right? Man, they buying fucking, no offense, I understand the kids need a good Easter. But man, they buying Easter baskets, candy. I mean, shit that can wait. I mean, I know that's fuck. Here I am with 2 fucking Pepsi so I could drink. I know that's fucked up, but anyway. So we get up there, and I stand outside for him. I lay my 2 Cokes down, and the funniest shit happened, man. The lady behind him came out, and the lady behind him came out again, and the guy behind him came out, and I stood there about 10 minutes and shit. Nothing happened. I shouldn't have done it. I just had enough, man, because I'm just like everybody else. I want this shit to be over with. I want everybody to respect everybody's space. In fact, that's what's wrong with the world right now, man. Everybody's so damn selfish. These guys and y'all ain't selfish, but a lot of people are.
Well, Yarny, you working at home office? Could you please make the recommendation that they take and scan in customers or take the temperatures of customers as they take and come in? Because my understanding is they're supposed to start doing that to some of the employees and stuff like that too. So it'd be great for the employees if they did it both ways, for the employees and the customers. That way, it's dual protection on that.
I agree with that. Oh, yeah. Lord. Cheers, guys. Cheers, family. Cheers, everybody watching.
Glad to work weeks over, homie. You been doing all right, man?
Cheers, big dog. Jimmy, what you sip? Yeah, he's talking to you.
Yeah, you doing all right?
Telling me I couldn't hear him for some reason. Hold on. Let me turn it up. Got the volume down too low. What'd you say now?
I said you'd been doing all right, man.
Yeah, man, just hanging in there. Just got good news. My brother and cousin's doing good now, so that's
awesome.
Good.
Glad to hear that,
man. Awesome, bro. Awesome.
My brother said it's the worst thing he's ever had in his life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Completely agree, 100% on that one.
3 weeks of it so far.
Damn.
But he ain't running fever no more, is he?
No, but he said if you walk a little ways, you'll get winded quick still. You know, it's getting a little better every day, but
that's why I've been doing my best to cut down. I can't do it tonight because it's Friday. You know, we do throwdowns and awesome shows like this with awesome people like y'all. And I'm going to smoke a lot tonight. But they said today that if you smoke like a pack of cigarettes a day, you're 14 times more likely to croak from this shit. So I got to quit. And that means I'm going to be a mean son of a bitch. Arr,
arr, arr. How many more times likely?
14. But Yarning, if they can't legally do it, y'all being a private, then Walmart still being technically a private business, they can legally refuse people to enter if they refuse to be scanned. So, but yeah, I know there's a bunch of legal fucking ramifications for doing shit like that. But it seems like you'd want to take and protect employees as much as you're trying to protect the customers.
No, they don't. The CEOs are laying up away from this shit. They don't care. Tell everybody else. I mean, that's just the truth, man.
So what the hell are we going to talk about tonight? I ain't even figured it out yet.
Shit, I ain't either. I'm just having a good time hanging out with you on this awesome stream with JV and everybody. The millions and millions of what did we say? The eclectic crew.
The eclectic crew.
Almost call it the Allenites. My bad, homie.
Eclectites. This sounds good.
Eclectites. I'll tell you what, since we're at 2000, we can go all the way back. Let me
You
get
want to
to
play
it.
your first video?
You gonna play
Yeah.
it first? Oh, hell
Oh, wow.
Damn,
I gotta
I've
see
never even seen this, dude. This is gonna be freaking awesome.
I've
show
seen
y'all-
it, but it's a long time ago. I went back and watched some of his early videos.
One day when I hit 250, shit, I'm gonna show everybody my first video. That was years
I'm
and
about to
years
hit
ago.
250.
Hey, nice, homie.
No, no, I'm not.
Oh, never mind. I'm not either. Don't feel
I'm at
bad.
215.
I'm at 214. That sucks.
I mean, 216, 216.
Oh, rub it in my face, why don't you?
Oh, good Lord.
That went down the wrong way, man.
Gosh.
Let's see. Da-di-da-di-da. Good thing about, I guess, having dual monitors, I can actually bring something up on the other monitor, so I ain't got to take it. I ain't even thought about that until I was like, shit, I need to bring it up on the other monitor.
You know something? I have learned one thing tonight. I look a hell of a lot better on your streams than I do on mine. I don't like. You know what? We may have to start doing this. We'll call it Blake TV presents Friday Night Throwdown on the Eclectic Beard. I like that. Hell, damn.
I'm glad one of us does.
Oh, never mind. Well, you know how to shoot down a plane.
A great idea went. You see that?
Right
Oh.
on the fucking cliff.
Well, great idea. That's debatable, but you know, an
I would
idea.
say. I would say.
Oh,
Joe.
what happened? Oh, there he is.
Who the
There we
fuck
go.
is this guy?
Yeah, who is it?
Beer and sports reviews. My name's Alan. I'm going to be reviewing some beer and talking some sports. Now, I will take and start off by saying that I'm not going to take and review anything like Bud Light, Coors Light, any of the
You
normal
lost me at Bud.
would go into the store and get. It's mainly beers that you can see in most of your grocery stores or your beer marts, or maybe if you got a Total Wine and Spirits.
This is awesome.
You go in and you're like, I wonder
Yeah,
how
that's cool.
that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna be reviewing. So that way, maybe if you watch this and I review something that you've seen that you've been thinking about trying, maybe to take and give you a little bit of credence and go, okay, well, yeah, maybe I'll take and try that. Or even be like, oh, no, never mind. The reaction on that was horrible.
Now, granted, at this point, I was still very early into the craft beer journey. Like, I think the most crafty thing I had at this point was like the 90-minute IPA from
How long ago was this video? Before we
2 years ago. It was 2
Dude,
years
you ain't,
ago.
bro,
2 years ago?
You ain't aged a lick, you lucky fucker. Man, that's crazy. You got same hairline, same beard, same.
Oh no, the hairline goes back further. Now my forehead's bigger than what it is in this video.
You should have seen me 2 years ago. I was a skinhead.
2 years ago?
I'll also,
No, shut up.
I mean, I'm a normal dude, so you're not gonna, as you can see by my lovely background, there's no green screen on this shit.
There is now, baby.
I'm just a normal dude. I take and work construction, but I also like beer. You know, I don't try to go crazy with it. I don't take and try to stay drunk with it. You know, a beer here and there, a beer at night with dinner. You know,
I should have heeded this advice.
that's how I like to enjoy it. And as I said, there's gonna be no reviews on here of Bud Light, Coors Light, even Sam Adams Boston Lager or Heineken, unless somebody
Screw that shit.
knows how Heineken tastes, and I might take and review it because, to be honest
Even
with
back
you,
then he
I
knew
don't care for it. But then years since I've had it, so maybe I'll take and try that on camera.
He has not aged a lick.
That being said, the beer I'm going to review tonight is going to be Harpoon IPA instead India Pale Ale.
Oh, nice.
From college football. Now, since this is the beginning of my videos that I'm going to be doing, normally I'm going to keep it to one video a week. Normally on Fridays, I'll review one beer a week. Because what I normally do is I take and go in the store, I buy a 6-pack, and I'll take and drink that 6-pack throughout the week.
I agree, Angel.
But since it's the beginning, I'm gonna take and do a video review tonight of a beer, the Harpoon IPA. Take and talk some college football. Tomorrow I'll take and do a different beer. I'll talk some NFL. I know baseball's going on. To be honest with you, I'll watch
It ain't no more.
I'm not that big on it. I grew up watching it. I was a big fan of it as a kid, but I don't know. I guess since like Griffey retired and since Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz, yeah, I'm a Braves homer.
Braves over.
Here you go.
You know, it's just not as exciting for me anymore.
I know how you feel.
That and the whole performance enhancing drugs with the steroids kind of took some of the wind out of the sails of how much I enjoy watching it. Because when you think somebody might be juicing while they're hitting 74 home runs in a season, they're breaking the all-time record for home runs. I mean, it's not as fun to watch because then the game's not pure, and that's the reason why I don't take and enjoy as much.
God, that's a long ass fucking diatribe before I get to a fucking beer review.
Right. IPA.
It's all about the intro, homie.
Harpoon Brewery. It's an India Pale Ale, which is what IPA stands for, in case you were wondering. Oh, yay, some fizzage.
That's a perfect gift.
Oh, maybe I shook it too much when I was talking to you and tell you about what the page was about. Anywho, let's get this top off.
You're still the same guy.
Yeah, that'll do it. Taking and hitting the bottom of the.
I don't know if I'd say I'm still the same.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, I'm just talking about from like your attitude and your personality and your charisma. I like that shit, bro.
Oh no, I've got a lot more personality now. Way more. I never thought I was going to take him that.
Okay.
I was like, bro. Goal is 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hours. And about a year in, I was like, that ain't ever going to fucking happen, but I'm still going to fucking aim for it. Here I am at 2,000. I'm fucking happy as shit on that. Pig in slop.
The bottom of the bottle with the top of the table. That'll show enough to it.
Check out Tweety's comment.
Oh. Some of this foam can come off of it. It's got a nice foamy top.
Yeah.
She has too. Like I said, she other than my wife, she's like one of the longest running fans of this fucking channel.
Takes something away from the
on here. Cheers to you, Tweety.
Fully, you know what I mean? All right, let's go for broke on this one.
Didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. It's got a full flavor to it too. It doesn't have that. And one of the reasons why I don't drink Bud Light and Budweiser so much is because the flavor is almost like, how should I put it? Water with it tastes watered down. I mean, it's so easy to drink. I mean, you drink 12 of them and
you still got them curtains?
You drink something like this and this.
I'd rock them curtains if you
want
still
to
got
them. You're gonna feel a more full in your belly. You're not going to take it be so messed up. You might have a slight buzz. Normally IPAs have a little bit higher alcohol content than what normal beers do. I can't find an alcohol content for this one. I know I've tried some. They're like 6.5%, 7% alcohol by volume. And for a 12-ounce bottle, I mean, you have two of those back to back. Even if you're trying to take your time enjoying it, it's going to have a little bit more effect than Bud Light with 4.5% alcohol by volume. It's just not going to take and have the same effect on it. This has got a very nice full body flavor to it. I mean, it's everything works well together between the hops and the malts that they took and used to make this. I mean, this is.
Notice no glass on this one either. No pouring, all prettily. It's just straight out the fucking bottle.
Very nice.
That's why I'm drinking mine tonight.
Yeah, like a regular fucking redneck.
A lot of IPAs are very bitter back into it because they use the hops that are used while in the brewing process.
Am I the only one enjoying this? This is awesome.
Hops to the back end.
No, it's awesome.
This is awesome.
Add a little bit more punch to it. It all depends on kind of the hops they use as far as whether you get an earthy flavor or a citric flavor at the end of it, or if they use like orange peel, like.
Can we back that up?
I like
5 seconds. Let's see that belch one more time. Let's see that damn belch.
In the brewing process.
This is when it hits.
A lot of times we'll take and add hops to the back end of the brewing process, and it'll take some just add a little bit more punch to it. It all depends on kind of the hops they use as far as whether you get an earthy flavor.
It's coming.
At the end of it, or if they use like.
See, he edits all that out now.
I would buy
Mm.
something they can enjoy it through the week. That's
Yes,
really
sir.
cool.
The magic of DaVinci Resolve.
Damn
There
it,
you
beer
go.
and gaming.
So if you see this in the store, I say it's worth a buy. I mean, it's
Hell
very
yeah.
nice.
This
It's
is
not
before I even come up with
overpowering
my
at
fucking
all.
rating system
As far as the flavor-wise, and you
of 0 to
tell,
10
you know,
scale.
My wife doesn't drink beer a whole lot. She'll tell me it tastes like beer. They all taste the same. Well, that's horseshit. They all got a different taste to them.
That's great.
It's just how much that you pick up on.
Damn right.
So this is something I can enjoy some football games with too. Speaking of which,
Gary.
this weekend, you know, there's 120 teams. I'm not going to take and go all through 120 teams 20 teams games. But the games that do stick out to me that I'm really interested in seeing is number one, Clemson and Louisville. Lamar Jackson, that boy can run. That boy can throw. Ever.
He's right.
Too much. I
He
think
won the MVP next year.
for Clemson's defensive coordinator, Brent Venable, will be just take and get him sideline to sideline because he takes and goes north to south. It's a wrap. I mean, he's going to take and get 250 rushing yards. And he'll get another 200 passing yards on you because you didn't take out the running threat. So now he's also passing on you, and you're expecting him to run half the time. So what he'll take and do, 200 rushing yards, and he'll have another 250 passing yards on you. He'll have 6 total touchdowns in a game. And just, taking and watching the game against Auburn, Clemson's defensive front, very
Oh shit!
stout.
Here comes Auburn.
Everybody's been hyping up Auburn this year, which
Oh shit!
every year.
Didn't they whoop y'all's ass this year?
Alabama fans, Clemson.
Motherfucker, this was 2 goddamn years ago. And just like I said, they hype
Let's shop it on.
They hype Auburn up every fucking year, and every year they fall flat on their fucking faces, except when they paid Cam fucking Newton to take and be their fucking quarterback. They took and got him away from Ole Miss by offering him more fucking money. 2 years ago, homie, 2 years ago, I'm just gonna mute your fucking nose.
Mute my ass.
White
Mute my ass.
Roll Tide. It's been all last year, like every other Alabama fan. Run the fucking ball. That's what our mantra. Run the ball, Kiffin. Run the ball. This year,
Where's Tua?
we're running the ball, but running the quarterback. But I'll get that. I'll get to that later. If they can get Lamar Jackson sideline to sideline, I don't think they have the wide receivers that can beat the secondary of Clemson. I really don't think they've got the running backs to take a run on them because hell, even Auburn, 80 yards for the lead back. That's that doesn't spell for a certain success against a team that's just coming off a national championship game. But I'm very interested to see how they're going to try to contain and make it, and see if Lamar Jackson can beat them throwing, or if they're going to take and rely on some trick plays and everything like that. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a very big fan of the coach of Louisville, Bobby Petrino. He was a coach there before, then he went to Arkansas, and now he's back at Louisville.
Watch your words,
He's a
homie.
one-trick pony. He finds one thing that the quarterback is good at, and he builds around that.
That's accurate. That is actually accurate.
Quarterbacks, first time
Two
I'm a
years
fan of the fucking
they aired the
sport,
ball
homie.
out 60 times a game they were throwing. And this is back in the early 2000s, late 90s. They weren't doing that then. They didn't start doing that until recently. So I mean, you knew how to stop.
We'll give you Bobby Petrino for
well, they
your
didn't have
coach.
running backs, and they didn't have they sure shit didn't have a great defense. You could take a run all over that defense. You could pass all over the defense.
Cheers, Swami.
Cheers,
Keep
Swami.
up by scoring points.
In case you just joined in right now, this first video Alan ever made. Cheers, everybody.
So that's what his gimmick is. That's the reason why last year up until last third of the season they were rolling through everybody, and everybody figured out how to stop Lamar Jackson and put some pressure on him. And what happened? They didn't take and do as well at the end of the season. They lost a couple games. Clemson's gonna have to take and get the man going sideline to sideline. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long, long day for that defense. K-State's playing Vandy. Vanderbilt's normally a lower tier SEC team, and K-State is ranked, but last 2 or 3 years, Vanderbilt's been doing a little bit better.
God. Eerie. Damn.
Not quite as well as whenever James Franklin was the coach there, but the recruiting's gotten better, and the play last year got better. I mean, they went to a bowl.
Dude, this is awesome. You took a beer review and made it into your own show.
You would say kind of like and K-State.
Well, that was
Man, they always.
That was the original intent of the channel when I started. It was a
Oh, I remember the
beer
old
review,
name.
and then football talkers or NBA talk. And I just kind of got away from the sports stuff because it seemed like nobody fucking watched anything. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just take it to the beer reviews and save myself fucking 10 minutes of time from taking and doing a diatribe. Nobody's going to hear any fucking way.
Is old Mystic R still alive?
No.
The other guy ain't either. I'm with you.
But y'all say that, and I can look now. And yeah,
It's amazing.
I can't remember.
You see that look right there, America, world? You see that look right there? I've seen that look so many times when I say something dumb. He's looking right at me like, you dumb son of a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, he may be right, but fuck it. I am Le Champion.
He was practicing for you, Blake.
Oh, fuck. I hear Fifi in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Go ahead, brother. Sorry. Sorry.
For the most part, even if they're not ranked, even if they're having a down season, they're still stout. There's just I'm
Can't do that nowadays.
They can go. Florida, Tennessee. I think this is the dumpster fire game where we get to see who.
I don't even remember who wins these games. How do we know? How do we know that Alabama didn't get that candy ass whipped?
Tennessee is 2-0.
Oh, Tennessee's 2-0. Now I know Alabama didn't get that ass whipped.
And allowed almost 600 rushing yards to Georgia Tech. You don't have a defense, my friend. Florida has no offense. So it's like
I can't wait to hear what he says about Arkansas.
Just saying,
this is going to be good.
If I had to venture a guess, Arkansas probably wasn't on my radar at that point either.
Our players, they've got no offense. It's just
still pissed about not being Cola Champion, eh?
McElwain is an offensive genius, but at Florida, he seems to be stymied. I don't know why it is.
Dog, you're the same dude, man. This is awesome. This is great. I have never seen this.
Higher and which coach is on the hotter seat by the end of the game, because that's all this game is. Which coach's seat is going to be hotter? LSU, Mississippi State. Both the teams that always,
that one beer really kicked your ass.
Okay,
you know what?
Down there?
Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. Go ahead.
I don't know if you've ever watched any videos, any of the interviews he's done. It's kind of hard to understand him whenever he gets excited. He's got the Louisiana talk is strong in that one.
Is that the kids now or on another video?
No, that was in that video.
LSU is going to stop how they're going to game plan against Mississippi State's quarterback because he's very dual threat. Not so much like Dak Prescott was, but in his own right, he's hard to take and stop because he can run on you. He's also a very accurate passer, and I want to see how Geis does against LSU. I haven't watched a whole lot of the LSU games this year. I don't think I've caught either one of them so far, but everybody's hyping them up as a possible contender to Bama, and I'm interested to see how that's going to take and go because Orgeron did really well after he took over after the firing of Les Miles last year. I mean, it's just how well is he going to take and keep this thing going because he had a very good recruiting year, and he has some very good players returning back. I mean, Geis is one of them. That I think only running back in the nation right now that's any better than Geis is probably Shaquan Barkley at Penn State. I mean, both of them take and run like there's something chasing them back there, and they're trying to really get away from it. They're going to run you over if you're in the way. Again,
dog's barking now.
Like the dog barking in the background. I don't know what she's barking at. Probably some deer, or hopefully some deer. Of course, Bama plays Colorado State. I don't foresee them being any kind of problem. Just don't. Now, the thing that does worry me about Bama is
you know what? Since you got 2K now, I want them damn curtains. I want them fucking curtains. I really do. I want them curtains.
They must be good luck curtains.
Dude, they are good luck curtains, man. Anything the Eclectic Beard rocks is good luck. I want them damn split apple. They're split apple curtains.
Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, we've still got them, but we've got different curtains up now. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember what the fuck we got up
Send
there.
them to China first. I want them.
No. We've got blue curtains up right, like blue and like white curtains up right now, These weren't good luck curtains. Otherwise, I'd have hit 1,000 luck curtains.
Oh, you're in trouble, Blake.
He said I threw him
We
away.
got
threw 'em
what?
Oh, never mind. She threw them away. Okay.
Took care of that.
Sorry,
Oh, whoa, whoa! What
Cheers
the
to
fuck?
you,
Everything
Smoking and G Sharp. Thanks for stopping in.
broke.
It's a
Wait a minute,
celebration
everything
for,
broke up, and the
2000.
last thing I heard was Jeremy laughing. You said she.
Okay. Anyways, thanks for stopping in, Smoking and G Sharp. It's a 2K celebration. I just showing my first video and muting Blake because I was trying to talk and he wouldn't shut up. And I'm just playing.
Le Champion.
Cheers to Eric. Thanks for stopping in, homie. This is just my
Cheers,
first video.
Eric.
I'm gonna play it for another minute or 3, and then
Eric.
oh, excuse me, they're gray. My bad.
Our quarterback played like running back last game. He had a couple good passes. He did.
Who was it?
But they're running him a little bit too much.
Jalen. I was not.
Okay.
I wasn't a
Jalen
fan of
Hurts.
Jalen the second year he was. The second year he was there.
I
I wasn't
got
really
you.
a fan of him the first year he was there. I liked that added dimension, but he just ran way too much. And I
I
remember
got you,
watching.
brother.
I remember watching the. It was, I think it was against Tennessee where Tua took and come in. What he come in the second half of all those games that year, but he come in the second half of the Tennessee game and just threw the ball on a fucking rope. And I was like, why is this motherfucker not our quarterback?
Comfort. I mean, last year Bama fans were going, run the ball, run the ball. This year's like, run the ball, but don't run the quarterback with the ball. I mean, if you're going to, put him in the wing tee. It's just, it's great he can run. I mean, it really is. But, man, let him take and sling the ball around. We got Calvin Ridley. I mean, we've got number one, a top 5 wide receiver from that we recruited the last 2 years, and Robert and Jerry Jeudy, former number 1 wide receiver in the nation, Cam Sims, Robert Foster. I mean, we've got all kind of weapons. Let the man throw the ball. Don't run him. We need him. He goes down. We're gonna have a true freshman in the background. I know it worked out last year, but I mean, that's trying to catch lightning in the bottle 2 years in a row if something happens to him. Is what that is. I know we're game planning. If that were to wind up happening, I know we're taking game planning to be, feed the ball down your throat, which is cool. But if you're gonna run our quarterback, put in the wing tee, man. I'm watching some option. To be honest with you, running options is a lost art. I mean, I think Georgia Tech does it just about the best.
Now, whoa. You told me during the college football season the damn option offense was stupid. Wait a minute. Back that up. Wait a minute. I got to hear that shit one more again.
One more again?
Yeah, one more again. I got to hear that shit one more again. No, not that far where everybody leaves. I want to hear the part where you said, yeah, I want to hear the option. Go ahead.
I mean, that's trying to catch lightning in the bottle 2 years in a row if something happens to him is what that is. I know we're game planning. If that were to wind up happening, I know we're taking game planning to be, feed the ball down your throat, which is cool.
Right.
I like seeing
Right.
it. If you're going to run our quarterback, put in the wing tee, man. I love watching some option. To be honest with you, running options is a lost art. I mean, I think Georgia Tech, Georgia State.
You gave me so much hell over the option.
Because who the fuck runs it good anymore?
Army. 434 yards a game. Just
Who they
saying.
beat in the top 10 that
They
wound
don't-
up staying in the top 10? Nobody.
The-
All right,
the-
then
the-
shut the fuck up already.
The same amount as Arkansas.
Exactly. Thank you for proving my point.
Exactly.
The Georgia schools in the lower divisions. But you take and watch the team running the triple option. It's like artistry in motion. Because they can run it with such surgical precision.
Really?
And it's cool watching the spread option, the spread option offenses where they spread you out wide. That's more like watching your 5-year-old taking finger paint, doing their Thanksgiving turkey for kindergarten. I mean, honestly, there's no comparison to how much the difference and how much artistry is involved running the actual option.
Cheers to you. Thanks for stopping in.
Chills that pitch. Go
Those are the games I'm looking forward to this weekend. Again, if you see Harpoon IPA out in your local grocery store or your Total Wine and Spirits or anything like that, well worth it. Hopefully, y'all guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you'll back and watch the other videos I wound up doing. Y'all have a good evening.
Hell yeah, dude, that was fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
And
I
that's
enjoyed it.
and that's
I enjoyed the shit out of that. Look at that Fifi's ear.
and that's before the piece at the end of my videos. Now, would y'all actually like to take and see my favorite video that I've ever done on this?
Hey, but
Or
don't be
actually,
showing.
my-
Don't. Hey,
My
listen.
two
You
favorite
can't.
videos I've ever done on here.
Listen, bro. We done talked about this. You can't show Blake TV shit. You show Blake TV shit, I can sue you in court. No, I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead, brother. What's your favorite video, brother?
Let me take and get one of them loaded up. God damn.
Look at his face. He still looks the same from the video. I am so
Oh, I
fucking
don't.
angry. Dude, I look like I aged five fucking years in like 2 days. I'm sick of this quarantine shit. Hey, by the way, Fifi, happy birthday yesterday.
Thank you.
Okay, this one and then the one more chapter. This is my two favorite videos I've ever done on this channel, and it's just because of the circumstance of the first one and who I was with, and then the second one.
Thank you.
You'll see the reason why the second one's one of my favorites.
I know. I'm in both. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That dude, I need to use them. Why'd I get
Welcome to Alan's Beer and Sports Review. Still at the middle of Bonefire Teachers, as you can see. Basically, a Luke Bryan song at this point. Taking drinking beer, wasting bullets out here. All right, though. See there's one that was just wasted.
damn, what timing?
Doing Blue
Let's
Moon.
chop it on.
Woo! This one is 5.8 ABV. Brewed
I'm happy.
cocoa and a hint of orange peel. The wind was blowing like a mofo that day. If you can't
What'd she say? Whoa, back that up.
that's my buddy. That's my buddy's youngin.
Oh, I thought that was Aries.
No,
That's
that's
a guy?
Yeah, that's
Wait
my
a minute.
buddy-
Whoa, bullshit. That's a guy?
That's my buddy's youngin. He was like 13 at the time, 12. or 13.
Oh, okay. It sound like a
This
girl.
kid,
Sorry.
this kid is a trip. This kid is a trip. Love that kid to death.
Cool.
We went to my buddy's wedding, and his brother was there, which he's my buddy's brother's. Well, they're both my buddy. Anyway, he's the brother's kid or whatever. So he walks up to me and the wife, or he walks up. How's it going? He takes and walks past me after he's I introduce him to the wife and everything, and shake his hand. He walks past me and he leans over real quick. He's, I just crop dusted you, motherfucker, and just walked on by.
Okay.
I
Hey,
said,
So,
what?
hey, that kid's going places. That's cool. I like
He
that.
tripped me out with that. He's like 15 or 16 now. He's a hoot. All right.
that's when the beer reviews are good.
That's about it, though.
This may be the best beer review I've ever seen.
I know. Outdoor beer reviews.
EB and Camo Orange.
That's a different taste right there.
Oh,
It's the cocoa on your tongue.
No.
My buddies had fun with this shit. You don't really get none of the orange peel and the stuff like that.
That's my favorite.
Okay. If you don't smash the like for nothing else, look at that shit. He got friends in
That's amazing.
places.
We enjoy this one. Thanks again, Mr. Dale Morris.
Showing his
my
hand. Oh my god.
He's taking and shooting the video.
This is great.
Scale of 1 to 10, I take and give this a 7.5.
That's
Was that
what
Q-
friends
was that
are
QT back
for.
there? Was that QT back there?
Yes, He's getting ready to throw his panties at a cute elbow.
That was good.
That was
That was
hilarious.
dude,
Yeah.
that was fucking awesome.
What's your favorite?
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Doing that one, and then this one over here is probably
If I see another ass, I'm gonna run.
No.
I'll scamper like.
No, that shit was this is the other one that I had fun making it only because I it's kind of poking a little bit fun and yeah.
I know this
Oh,
is
still
the
barking. Is that dog barking in the other video or the same dog?
No, she's still barking right now. I told her earlier, I said, if you don't stop barking, goddamn it, I'm gonna take and call the Chinese.
dude. The dog's just happy. You hit two. Hey, he's telling all of his damn little doggy friends. He's like, hey, he did it. Hey, he did it.
No,
Wake up, motherfuckers. It's 9:30 at night. Wake up.
No,
We're live. He did it. Whoa.
She just barks to bark.
Oh, okay. Well, mine sounded better. Oh
there
my
you go.
God. Look at the hair.
Wow, I didn't realize it was this fucking low.
At the same time, but do I have something for you?
Wait, can y'all even hear this?
No, not
Little
really.
bit.
You're going to turn it up way louder, brother.
I'm gonna see if I can't do that here in a second. Let me.
Can I build? You know what? Yeah, I can. I'm going to do it. This is his infomercial. You know, if what'd you say? If beers had infomercials?
Yeah, beer companies did infomercials.
Yeah, I remember this.
Okay.
The sound on this was this low.
I'll be quiet.
Let's
Yeah,
see if I
right.
can- yeah, it's
Not
like-
long. Not long though.
Hello, friend. Have you ever been in the mood for Grandma's apple pie and beer at the same time? Well, do I have something for you? Grandma's apple pie goza by Westbrook.
Watch your shirt.
Thank you. Is this too good to be true? I assure you, friend, it is not. It can be enjoyed while wearing your favorite ugly sweater at Christmas time, or it can be enjoyed while enjoying your favorite Christmas movie.
That's good.
One at a time. Act now. And everybody.
Nice. Don't call. 1-800. Don't call.
That's funny.
Oh my
Those
goodness.
two are probably my favorite videos I've done since I've been on the channel. Now, I've had a couple that have blown up that have over 10, 15, 20,000 views on them. And those are awesome. I enjoy taking and seeing the stuff blow up like that. But those two right there, one of them with my buddies, like I went to work with the fellow that was holding the camera. I actually worked, he was my boss after I took and left the road construction company. I took and did underground utilities and stuff like that. Now, the first guy that walked up, act like he was going to pee in the background. That's my buddy Jonathan. He's one of my favorite people in the whole world I've ever fucking worked with. Because I worked with him. Me and him took and pretty much just about every day for almost about a year and a half in between working a job site in a town nearby and then taking and building a container yard. Worked every day. Just one of the most enjoyable people to be around. And then the second guy that walked up is the one behind the camera's brother, the one whose wedding I went to. He's a fucking hoot. It's funny. He's got the most piercing blue eyes you'll ever see. They're so piercing. I told my wife, "Is all right now when you meet him, don't look in his eyes. That you'll take and I said you'll lose your soul."
I got blue eyes.
Well,
but they're not piercing though, because they're covered up by these damn ugly ass glasses.
I told her,
dumbass can see.
I said he's got those blue eyes where you take and look into his eyes, and it does fills your soul. That's how piercing they are. So she wouldn't even look into his eyes the first time she met him. She wouldn't even look him in the eyes. So
look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see.
Did you have a good birthday, Fifi?
I did.
Awesome.
All quarantined and shit. You had a good birthday, cheers, Fifi.
Well, I went to visit my mom, sit in the car, and quarantine visit. Had a little,
Sweet. Sweet.
Couldn't get a hug on my birthday, but I went to see him. And
Hey, well, don't feel bad. I can't get a date on Friday night, but neither can a lot. You know what? There's one good thing to think about this. It dawned on me the other day. In fact, something you just said dawned on me too. Number one, after this shit ends, so many people are going to, like, all the girls and people and stuff I like, they're going to be divorced. They're going to be fair game. Oh, man, I'm going to be dancing up there to them and shit like that, stroking my damn little bandana and shit. And the second thing is, he just praised his buddies in the other video so much, it finally dawned on me. Am I going to have to show my ass behind you on the BNA show?
Bruh, I just said, I was just pointing out the people that was in the... Shut the fuck up. We do the B&A show, and I look forward to that as much as I take in it more than I look
So
forward
I
to.
should show my ass because you wouldn't look forward to it. Right. I got you.
No, I'm not look forward to it. No.
I don't either, man. It looks like
If it's as hairy as what your fucking head is, it'd probably be like motherfucker.
all I'm going to say is this: I suffer from hail damage. But it's nice hail damage. You know? I mean, it's not the big rocks; it's like the little bitty motherfuckers. There's a million of them instead of like 5 really hideous ones. Go ahead.
All right, there you go.
Happy 2K, MFer. Cheers, brother.
Thank you, and thank you for being along for the ride. Same with Jeremy, because we've got the crew that we still love them. We still consider ourselves part of them. We kind of broke off. And
hell yeah,
Dio and all them. Brian, y'all seen Brian on the Friday Night Throwdowns and stuff like that, and Kyle, Alex, and John and Illy, and
shit, everybody, Jacob Downey, Kid
Beer Chugs,
Beer Chugs,
Beer Man,
Fishing Posse,
Juggalo.
Hell yeah, all you guys, man. Shit,
I'm talking about the group we kind of split off of, like from the.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Our core group that we've got that can come to our stuff, and people that join in, that like from the overlap from the people that's in the community and stuff like that, between us three and also Rod J and stuff like that.
Oh hell yeah, Rod J too.
Like we all took in, let's see. Up until about a year ago, we were in fucking Google Hangouts more than what we were in more than we were doing our own shit. So, still love those guys to death, but
that's his way. That's his way of saying Blake's a burden on the show. So
what are you talking about? No.
Come on, brother. I'm ready to celebrate. I'm ready to. Hell yeah.
Blake.
Yes, ma'am.
High five, brother. You know what I'm talking about.
High five, home. Oh, really? Nice. I ain't even done it yet. So nice, man. Nice. Oh, it's all good. I've always been too late. Ask my ex-girlfriends; they'll tell you the same thing.
It's all right if you're too late, as long as they're not too late.
Damn! See, I used to say the same shit. I used to say the same thing. You know what? I still say the same thing. Fuck that.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking some Magic Cola.
Some Magic Cola.
Le Magic Cola. I like that. My pop came down the other day, he cracked me up. He's like, "What's this shit I hear about you be calling yourself Le Champion? Don't you know people laugh at that?" And I'm like, "No, they don't. Fuck, who would call themselves Le Champion? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life." He looked at me real weird, and I was like, "Yeah." And he's, "Oh, okay." I mean, who the fuck can do that? It's fucking weird.
Blake TV.
It's really weird.
Blake TV.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. That we can't do. Oh, fuck. We can't do that right now.
No, we coughed in our hands. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And we're socially distanced.
Not far. Not far. This is.
See?
There we go.
No, I ain't dabbing every time I cough. No, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it right then.
Hey, I ain't never done shit else right. Why start today, Jay?
I tell you what, this has been a fun ride. I've met some awfully cool fucking people. I got the two coolest with me on the
Quit talking about them. You're talking. Listen, dog. Talk about me. Two. Them two. Hey, for your life tonight. Them two.
The three coolest people. My apologies. Three coolest people that I've met since I started doing this. It's been. I tell you what.
He's pointing at my producer Dan.
Producer Dan.
Yeah, Dan.
Let me mute him. He's just.
Dan.
If anybody hadn't figured it out, if you haven't come to the channel that much, or whatever, the running joke around here is once Blake gets to where I'm like, all right, I need to take and hush him up just cause it's funny when I do it. I mute Blake, and it's just a running gag though. It's not nothing against Blake.
I think
Hey, I said your number. I mean, one. He's number one.
I think he takes it personal, though. You know.
Hey, man. Well, it's okay. A lot of people do.
Oh God, I guess. Well, he threw away the bear, so he don't got a safe space no more. So
No, me and the bear are still cool. See, but he's over here in the chair.
I
But
thought
we're
give him
we're
away.
6 feet. We're 6 feet apart. He understands. I cope. Cheers.
You cope, okay?
Hey,
Well, then.
man, it's all part of the new hobby I picked up called day drinking. By the way, did you hear the report today that 72% more alcohol is being sold during this shit?
It's not surprising.
No, it's not at all. And they say all their price gouging shit. They probably can't make enough to keep up. I mean, because honestly, dude, I'm not saying that everybody is a fucking alcoholic shit. I'm not. I just like getting on here, getting a buzz, and hanging out with my homies. You know what I mean? That's what I love about the shit. I love meeting new people. By the way, everybody out here in your audience right now, you guys are freaking awesome. Dude,
Yes, they are, very much so.
I'm not lying, dude. I have met some of the coolest people like Trevor and Mike Righteous and the other Lines. Met Lines through here.
Yeah,
met a whole bunch of people.
I need to check and see what else he's come out with and take and put out some more reactions.
Oh, dude.
I need to check up with him, see how he's doing all right, because he's out there in Cali, and you know, I think they're almost on their complete lockdown over there. My understanding, if I'm, you know,
Hey, smoking, I like that. Blake, that was me. Hydrate. I like that.
Yeah, it's been, good Lord, it's hard to believe it's been 2 fucking years since I've started this channel.
Hey, brother,
Crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. Out of all the people I've met on here, and I've met a lot of cool people, me and you seem to click the best, and that's cool to me. I'm thankful to be a part of this tonight. I mean, I know we're not going to do another one for about another 10 million more or whatever, but there's only one time you can get on here and hang out with cool people on something like this, and I'm just honored. I'm honored that you're my friend. I'm really honored that you've really helped me learn a lot through this. And man, you totally deserve this. And by the way, thank you to everybody out there who checks out my friend here, man. He's good people. If you think he's cool as the Eclectic Beard, you ought to see him as a dad. You ought to see him as a husband. I mean, he's top notch all the way, man.
You'd rather see me as the Eclectic Beard. I'm an asshole as the other two.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, as long as you pay my money.
Thank you for the kind words, anyways. I mean,
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
Hey,
glad,
wait.
I'm glad to have you a part of this, man.
Hey, it's all good, brother. Wait till you get my bill. Because I don't like you. Hell, you know that. Well, you know that. The only reason we call it the A and B show because everybody be like, "Hey, we're going to watch abs today."
It's funny. The guy,
buddy, I'm just fucking with you.
the guy I was talking about that took in whose wedding I went to that I'd worked with or whatever. Whenever me and him, whenever he first started working out there, everybody was saying, "Oh, he doesn't work. He's lazy, blah blah blah." And then I got to know him a little bit and got to see. Oh, he was going through some stuff, but he actually, he can work his ass off. Me and him were taking and building a pipe rack at the home office. Basically, we were in the laydown yard. We were making a pipe racks with all the loose pipes that people didn't need after they took and set pipes down after they, while they were making roads or driveways like that.
Right.
That's where they grab it from. Well, me and him took and went to lunch one day. I'm riding with him. We took and went to Steak and Shake or something like that. Got back in the truck. We're headed back to the office. I said, whenever you first started, I didn't really like you. He said, well, goddamn.
How you doing?
Yeah, exactly. I said, but since I got to know you, I see you're a pretty decent fella. He said, well, goddamn. He said, well, thanks for your honesty, I guess.
Are y'all still friends to this day?
Oh yeah, every so often, whenever we take it, which I need to hang out with him again at some point in time. We need to go out to dinner or something like that. Last couple of times, anytime we've ever gotten together to take and hang out, stuff like that, he'll look at me every so often and be like, I don't like you. People are like, what?
Sounds like you deserve it, asshole. You're the one who started the damn thing. I'd ride your ass in the ground too. But hey, that's what friends are for.
Now, it's crazy because whenever I was taking and working, there was a job site we were working. It was building we built so overpass. We took and did on and off ramps. So we took and it's a new fucking thoroughfare they got going through here from basically from one highway to another, and it's a nice long fucking. It's.
Can I ask something before? How hard is that shit to do? Because it looks simple. I mean, like a grader, you see them going down the road and just putting down the asphalt and smoothing it out. But you don't really consider building bridges,
it's all the
cranes and shit like that.
Well, it's not even the bridges and cranes because we had other people coming with the bridges and for the bridge stuff.
Oh, okay.
We did the roads, and you got to think now the area that we were in.
Shit, that's not easy work, dude.
There was nothing there, so they had to take out muck and stuff like that, get it down to something that was somewhat solid, bring good dirt in, bring in good subgrade rock and stuff like that, get that all in, and then you got to take in actually, with the ditches, and then you got to take in
them fucking machines. I don't care what nobody says. They throw your ass around for 8 fucking hours, man. You feel like you got your ass whooped by Mike Tyson every day. At the end of the day, been there, done it one day. I told that dude, I patted him on the shoulder. I said, "Yo, brother, this shit ain't for me." He smiled real big. He said, "I could tell."
I did it for almost 2 years, and I luckily it's funny because brother-in-law is over the grading section of the company. Basically,
so you help build roads, you're saying?
Yeah, we
so the roads that people are going out buying all this toilet paper and fighting over,
it's his damn fault. It's his damn fault. See, I knew you grew a beard for a reason. I knew it. I just saw your first video. I know now. Witness protection program.
No shit. I had a beard in that video too. It just wasn't as long. No, it's crazy because that area that we took and did. Oh Jesus Christ!
I respect anybody who does construction. Do you know the second most dangerous job according to statistics? The number one is underwater mining. Underwater mining is like the most dangerous, but the second one, honest to God, look it up. Holding that damn stop and go sign for construction.
People don't pay attention. You got to be a flagger. It's very dangerous because people don't pay attention, and it doesn't matter how many signs because you got to take and put signs up 1,000 feet out, 500.
Hey Fifi, I just got their high five. Wow. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yeah, you got levels of signs. We've like those the trucks that have the lights, the flashing arrows and stuff like that, or the messages on them and stuff like that. Now I know how to take and I can program that to take and do either the arrows or make it say different stuff. I actually know how to take and do that.
Wow.
But it's funny, whenever I got hired on, I'd worked for a company taking and trimming trees for for about a year and a half at that point. So I'd worked for that company trim a tree. They took and put me as a supervisor over a chip truck. So I actually had 3 people. I had 2 people under me, and then I'd take and have, like, if a truck went down, well, they'd take and stick a whole damn crew with me. So that it'd be the supervisor of that crew plus his 2 people or one person that was with him. So I'd have anywhere from 2 to 4 people with me pretty much at all times. But even on that truck, that supervisor took and referred to me for everything because it was my truck. It was my crew. I'm responsible for all the equipment on it. So I did that for like 3 or 4 months before I figured out they weren't paying me fucking peanuts. $12 an hour to take and be the supervisor of a chip truck, and I had to take and go behind a machine that could cut
for 12. No, not for 12.
They could cut to a mile and a half's worth of shit in a fucking day, and I had to take and trail behind them in spots, and also had to go help some of the trucks whenever their chippers were broken and stuff like that. Had to take and go chip behind them, and a lot of times it was just me and my 2 guys taking and doing this shit. And I was like, no, y'all motherfuckers need to take and give me a raise. And they wouldn't do it. And I said, I told my brother-in-law, he's well, I can hire you on at $14 an hour. I'll hire you in as an operator. Because I took and worked a tractor as a, I'm trying to remember the actual name of it was. I took and basically would take and go behind. I could run the tractors with the bush hogger. But it's like a big type bush hogger where I'd take and mulch up all the damn limbs and stuff like that. So I'd run in that. I could run the giraffe.
Okay, that's all cool and shit. So wait a minute, you can go back and you can program shit to say, right? Now listen, since you got all these awesome people watching, you're the man now. Why don't you buy one of them for me? Think about it. You can say Blake TV is cool.
Which hall?
check out Blake TV. No, I'm talking about. He said he could program the signs to say shit. Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there, hoping it sticks. What do you think?
No.
Like
It's $100,000 sign. It's $100,000 piece of
Hey,
equipment.
well, as long as you buy it, I ain't worried about it. It'll be all right.
And see, I went from there to working at a company and doing the road construction, and hire you on as operator. And well, I operated the shovel pretty good. I guess you could call that an operator. At least that's how they looked at it for about the first 3 months until we're gonna send so and so out here to get the stuff for the flatbed, but we're up taking.
What'd you think? You dispatching phone call?
Well, no. Well, I was like, wait,
Operator.
no, I was like, so wait a minute. Since this person over here that you want to send, yeah. So the person over here you want to send he takes and operates the front end loader and stuff like that for you. Why don't you just send me to take and do the DOT physical and stuff like that, and I'll take and drive the flatbeds for you. And that's what they did. So, I at least had a decent position after a little bit, because anytime they needed shit hauled off and they needed to take and load stuff up, and I had to take it back to the laydown or to the trash part of the laydown yard and stuff like that. Hey, Alan, come over here. Hey, I need you to take and go get in there and take a run. There'd be days I might take and spend an hour and a half total on the fucking job site while I'm riding around the fucking AC with the radio playing. So I didn't have it nice, but I absolutely
sounds to me like you did.
I absolutely loved that job for the most.
Sounds to me like you freaking did,
But
bro.
I actually got to where I knew how to take and run. I could run I could operate a dozer. I could operate a track hoe. I could operate a mini track hoe. I could operate. I could operate most machinery we had out there. Yet they still wanted to stick me on the back end of a shovel. And I said, and we had motherfuckers that were coming in and didn't know dirt, and they'd stick them on the machinery. And I said, I got to where I had herniated disc in my back, and I was having to get injections. And 2 days after I got injections, for the third time, I took and went back. 2 days afterwards, and the boss said, I need you to take and fill in behind the curb right here with dirt. My buddy Dwayne was he helped me for a little bit. And I said, your brother needing help out there? Because his brother's the one that does the underground utility location. He said, let me take and ask. Sure enough, he's looking for workers. I was like, is it they got the stuff up on the website? And I said, I can get my wife to take and do the application right now. I actually talked to his brother on the phone. Yeah, man, take and get it filled out and everything like that. Fucking, I originally give them a 2-week time frame, and then I took and told him, I said, hey, man, I'll be gone at the end of this week. Friday's my last day. I couldn't do it no more. I just couldn't, because my thing was I loved working for the company. They're a damn good company to work for, and if I knew my back,
blame me. I'd want to get here and watch Friday Night Throwdown too.
Well, if I knew my back would hold up, I would. If I knew my back would hold up, it might be a place I'd look at again to take and do. But if I was to decide to take and go back to work again, that'd be a place I actually wouldn't mind, as long as I got on the right fucking crew. That'd have to be the other thing. I have to get on the right fucking crew. Not saying nothing against the crew I was on. It's just some of the ways some of that stuff is run. I love the guy to death. It's just sometimes he's not all there, and it shows. He's a good fucking dude, though.
Quit talking about me.
You weren't my supervisor, so shut the hell up. Or you weren't. Shut the hell up. So I went there doing the underground utility work, and I did, still trying to put out the videos and stuff like that until I couldn't, until that stuff with my inner ear. Worked there for exactly a year when that shit happened. And then out till July this year, but that was probably the luckiest break I could have caught as far as YouTube is concerned, because that allowed me to take and shift focus and do different stuff, because I was stopping every payday at the bottle store, and you could ask Erica, especially if I went one weekend, went out of town one weekend to take a work somewhere else, and took and got the like an extra 25 hours on my paycheck. Oh, dude, what you want to talk about? Damn money,
bro. You talking about some hard ass work? I mean, seriously, that's some hard ass work. What you doing? And you can build all these things and do. That's awesome. There's only 2 things I've ever been. Now, you know what? Fuck it, 3 things I've ever been good at. Number 1 is tying a bandana. Number 2 is not spitting in the wind, Because when you're short like me, you spit in the wind blows it back in, like you're fucked. You know, you may get corona just like that. Bam.
I don't think it matters what height you take.
Can you imagine that, Jay? It could happen to a short guy. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is this, dude.
I will say this: of all the things I've ever done, I think
Congrats, brother.
the only place I would ever try to take and go back to work again now, if I was to try to go back to a previous company, would probably be the utility underground utility locator. I enjoyed the shit out of that. But they had me in a town up here called Moncks Corner. There was like, I was responsible for huge amount. I mean, like fucking massive amount of fucking real estate. Like we were so understaffed. I was working. Yes, Erica, I'd work 50 hours, 60 hours, or like 50 hours during the week, and work another 10 hours on a Saturday, another 6 hours on a Sunday, just to make sure everything was caught up. So Monday, when the week started, I could be on a fresh set of tickets and work that shit.
Right.
That or if I had my stuff called up, I'm like, all right, who needs help? I'll take and go in.
Give me some elbow. Give me some elbow. We can't fist bump no more the other way. There you go.
If I had my stuff called up, I'd either take and go out of town and be like, hey, who needs some help this weekend? And they take and send, I'd be getting sent tickets, and I'll take and go work for 8 hours on a Saturday. And
brother,
shit out of that.
Brother, I wish I had that, man. The only three things in life, I mean, I said tying a bandana, honestly, the only three things in life I'm really good at. Number one, we love you too, Jason. Number one, I tried my best to make people have a good time and laugh. Number two, I can roll a mean joint. And number three, if you give me a live microphone, I talk a whole lot of crazy shit and people like it. That's about the only three things in life I'm good at. I would have slammed that bitch. Uh-oh. You talking about his drink or?
No. She said a woman went crazy. I don't know what couching is, but I'm guessing that's autocorrect. But spitting on a Walmart employee, he ought to not fuck. That's the reason why I said.
Fuck yeah.
That's the reason why I said in last night's late night show, take and do proper social distancing. If somebody gets within arm's reach, take and knock the fuck out of them.
Shoves a buggy up your ass. I know.
And so, I tell you, that's one of the things I think. Everybody takes and rags on Elon Musk, that Cybertruck or whatever. Oh, ain't nobody gonna buy that. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. And looking at the specs, all it's gonna take is one motherfucker to show up at the job site in one of those trucks.
That's it.
Because
bam, like magic. Remember the Cadillac Escalade? That's this on steroids. Bam.
That's exactly what it's gonna be like. So
bam, just like that.
But this has honestly been fun taking the whole journey. It's been aggravating at times, but Jesus Christ, it's been fun.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll try to aggravate you more. I'm just doing my job.
Not you, Jesus Lord. I'm talking about as far as with the videos and having it not getting views, and I've still got videos over a year old that's only got like 3 views on it.
Hey, brother, cheers on that. I know how you feel. Cheers. Cheers. Hey,
right,
Jeremy, I'm digging on that Dos Saggies down there, homie.
I
wish I had one right now. Instead, I may actually dip into some moonshine here after a while. After we go off air, of course.
Dos Equis Ambar.
I think I'm being a pretty damn good boy tonight, man.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you've been pretty.
Wait till y'all get my fucking bill.
Oh dear Lord.
Champion, can't help it. You know what? I've never admitted this, but I will give you credit. We did kind of tie.
Oh my gosh.
I've never said that live. We kind of tied. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay? Alan, I'm telling you right now, brother. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. I hear you. I appreciate that. You finally recognize us.
We could be cola champions. However, we live in a world now where we can't touch each other and shit. So I'll make you a deal. If you bow down to me or just give me no, you know what? Fuck it. Bow down to me. And we ain't gotta be we can be cola champions. Think of the offer.
Oh, really? That's how this is going to work.
No. Okay, I'm done. My bad. I tried to make it sound funny. It didn't work.
Bow down. What the hell's wrong with you?
I saw it on Facebook, Dave, but I didn't quote it right because I've been drinking. My bad. Happy 2K, everybody. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Hold on. I got
straight out of the bottle. Straight out of the bottle tonight, just for this.
Hell yeah. Straight out of the glass.
Let's see here.
I'll tell you what, I've had fun with you guys tonight, man. I love you guys, dude. We love you guys in the chat. All you guys who check us all out, man, you guys are the best. You guys are the rock stars. And if I can, by the way, I ain't trying to say nothing, but if I can get only like 40 more people like my stuff, I'll be at 500. I can actually call myself Let's Shoppy On, and I'll do like I'll actually show my first video. I may get flagged again. You know, we got flagged on our first video. First one ever on my channel, the song we did at the fest.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Dude, how you gonna get flagged for playing the cover? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, it's all how it works and stuff like that, man. It's crazy. They just, I think
That's crazy, brother.
Are too strict and stuff like that.
Either that or the artist who played it that night played it too damn good. But who in the hell would think this shit? Ain't that right, Jay? Cheers, brother. Don't be smiling. Don't be having a good time. We're all supposed to live in fear. Don't you know that?
I'm looking for something real quick. I'm looking for
Go
something.
ahead, brother. Check it out, man. I'll tell you what, man. I've drank so much of this Magic Cola tonight. My blood sugar must be 400/6. I am. Woo, this is some sweet ass shit. Man.
Are you in a pre-diabetic coma?
No, we passed pre. We're like mid. We're like mid. Don't laugh, Jay.
Cheers to that.
Cheers on that shit. Hell, let's die tonight. Cheers.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Diabetic coma. Hash brown, free Blake TV.
Cam up, Erie.
Oh, she still got
Cam up, Erie. I got a stomp, man. I can't clap. I got a cigarette. I don't want to burn myself.
Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't
That's
have started
your
a can if I knew. I thought about it. You know.
Well, you need to pay more attention. You are. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, honestly, I mean, even though you're the best looking one on the panel and he's a close second and I'm a distant ninth, that don't mean shit.
You're just
Three of us
That don't
here.
mean shit. That don't mean
that's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Hey, you ain't supposed to agree with that, asshole. Wait, what the? Whoa! Are y'all calling me ugly? They're still.
You called yourself ugly, so
No, I did not. They're still mad because they're not Les Champions. That's what they bought me this year. They gave me a basketball trophy. Him, Rajay, all of them. Brad, I see you, video. Everybody gave me a basketball trophy. Look, it's a basketball. Come on, man.
Look at that.
Oh boy, a bunch of old guys. What is this?
No, he was talking about John. I used to be a Braves fan big time too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, bruh, we need to
Oh,
trade
no.
some cards. Dude, is that a rookie card in the middle?
I've got about every John Smokes card. It used to be my favorite player.
Homie, he's a Hall of Famer, dude. Why don't you try selling some of that shit? I mean, not now, but if we ever get through this fucking crap we're in, that won't end, hell yeah, then try to sell it.
I had a whole collection of these, but nobody cared about this team back then.
Hey, we still don't care now. If you didn't have Patrick Mahomes, if y'all didn't have Patrick Mahomes, nobody care about him now.
That's
You
probably
know
right.
it. I know it. No, seriously. We got Dak Prescott, and he's pissed because he wants $35 million a year. We offered him 30. He says no. 30 million, man. Dude, I'd get out
He's
there
not
and
even
shovel.
worth 30. He's not even
Fuck
worth
no.
fucking
Fuck
year.
no. Dude, I'd get out there and shovel shit for $30 million a year. You throw the shit on me for $30 million a year. Good Lord. No, man, I'm worth more than 30. What horse shit? And then all of a sudden, our truck drivers, y'all don't make $30 million a year, do you? All the nurses and
No,
doctors
sure
that's going to be watching, y'all don't make $30 million a year. Man, fuck that shit. I hope it. Maybe there is some light at the end of the tunnel. I got to see John Fogerty today, and I'm going to shut up after this. I got to see John Fogerty at the house today by himself, and he played on piano. As long as I can see the light. Never seen him play piano before. Dude, that was some fucking dope shit. I
You've
mean,
been seeing other artists, Brian
no,
May.
bro, I ain't watched nobody. You know me, I told you I was done. I'm starting to get my juices flowing again for some music.
Well,
I-
Brian May from Queen, he was doing some Beatles songs by itself. I
Mm.
didn't know he could do that. I was like, wow.
No shit.
Jason, Jason, I'll play in some Magic tomorrow. I get off of here tonight. I'm gonna try to be spending some
Hide
time.
the sausage.
Yeah, hide the sausage.
Yeah, hash brown, hide the sausage. Hash brown, free Blake TV. Hash brown, no mute Blake.
It's a no mute Blake night.
Hashtag running gag. So you're fucked.
Hash brown, fuck you. I love this guy. I love
You're
that dude. I love
screwed.
you.
Homie, you're screwed.
I'm screwed.
Yeah,
Story of my life.
I seen that the wool that you got on Facebook there, yarning.
Angela, it's good to see you, baby girl. It's good to see everybody, but it's really cool to see Angela. I ain't seen you lately. Glad to see you. It's good to see Jason too.
That will not be streamed.
The pay per view, isn't it? You said you.
Oh, come on, wait a minute. Wait, Jay's got gag balls and shit. What? He's got an airsoft rifle. Let's go out. Don't be smiling. Don't be. Hey, don't be doing. Hey, listen. Don't be going pew pew
We're a
pew.
little bit more buttoned down than what this.
Hey, that pisses some people off if you go pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Not me.
I think it's Boston.
Fuck, I don't know. Who the hell do I know in Boston?
I don't know.
Ready to go.
we'll leave that in the past.
Let's go Red Sox.
Of course, then again, you still get to eat shit look, so it's still effective.
He just clapped. That's great. I love it. It's funny as hell.
Oh Lord.
I can
Yeah.
tell you what, these have got a lot more alcohol than the other ones.
Yeah, and I can tell y'all what, I'm gonna feel like shit in the morning. But I'm having a good time hanging out right now.
Cheers to feeling like crap.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna say thank you to everybody again. Thanks y'all too for being here and everybody that's in
Oh,
chat and supporting me and everything. It's much appreciated.
My honor too, brother. You
Honor
deserve
is
it. And you work hard. You guys are awesome fan base. Cheers to every single one of you guys. 2,000, man. That's fucking dope. We're gonna do it again when he hits 10. Let's get him at 10, folks. It's gonna be dope, man. We're gonna do this.
You give me eat shit looks all the time because I'm your husband. You didn't give me an eat shit look. I come onto a panel before it
You
went
tell
live.
her. You
So-
you tell her.
I ain't said nothing to nobody. Just get to eat shit look like what the fuck did I do? God damn.
Hey. Uh-oh, now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now it's hash brown hide the nothing.
Oh,
No, it's oh Lord.
I got him to crack. I got him to crack. Woohoo! Finally.
Ash Brown couch time.
Sausages in the freezer.
You smart ass. He said couch. Oh shit.
I've seen her. Remember those
Hey,
episodes?
he said it. He said it, homie, not me.
What's
He
that now?
said it.
Remember those episodes? We're talking about, the old episodes, but remember those episodes where after you got off, you had to sleep on the couch, I think.
Dude,
No, I've never had that.
I
I
don't watch
remember that. I
that.
remember that now.
Well, see, I've gotten threatened to sleep on the couch, but a lot of times I go to bed after she does, so she's asleep on the bed. But so,
Wow.
oh, Jesus Christ! So now you're making death threats. Okay,
Eerie.
hide the body.
Eerie. That's awesome, homie. I love your wife, man. I love both your wives. Y'all got good wives, man. By the way, Fifi, if you're still watching right now, happy birthday yesterday, sweetheart. God bless, man.
So I think we're going ahead and actually wrap this up. I think it's no need to take, no need, huh?
Eric Thomas Metal come in to say congrats, I think.
Nice, Eric.
Cheers, Thomas.
that's a nice way of saying congrats. Yo,
Yeah, I know that.
F words.
Well, homie, you coming in on the back end of this. I'm going ahead and end this. I appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight. I really do. I appreciate everybody that's hit the subscribe button and liked any of my videos and just
You
Oh,
guys.
my channel, hell, that supports these two guys' channels too.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna tell you, that's two of the coolest fellas I've ever met. So y'all all have a lovely evening. For Jeremy Vincent, for Mr. Blake motherfucking TV, I'm the Eclectic Beard.
Salute me, familia. Here, hey, wait a minute. Here's the 10K. Cheers, everybody. Much love,
Congrats,
familia.
congrats, man.
Thank you.
Weinstein don't need a walk.